Hello, welcome back to another gaming stream with Brian. How are y'all doing? Let me get myself in the frame a little bit here. I am just a floating head today. Yep, that's something that happened over the past week. I don't know what to say about it. Jeez. All right, Pterodactyls here. How are you doing? How is your Friday going? Hopefully treating you well. It's the end of the week. Nice shirts. Yeah, I Oh, geez, I forgot I put this mask on. Uh, yeah. So I was just wearing the shirt, as I do, and I turned the camera on, and I was like, oh, it's the same color as the wall. Yeah, let's go for it. All right. I think we were planning on doing some quests here. Abandoned factory. Find the couple. Gotta find the betrayers. He'll show up later. Alright, let's just, Oh, we're almost halfway done with the quest. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's just see what we have here. And that's the current destination. That's going to be at the factory, right? Oh no, that's by the desert? Hmm. What do we have here? Question mark? You know what? There's like 4 there. Let's go pick up some quests. Just grab all 4 of those and then start working on some stuff. Is this better? Am I unmuted now? Alright, cool. Yeah, I have no idea what happened there. I restarted my computer. I restarted OBS. I reconnected my Twitch account to OBS. None of that worked. The weird thing was, it kept telling me that I couldn't connect to Twitch, that there was a connectivity issue with it. And it wasn't seeing the website at all, but I had internet. I could go to twitch.tv on this very computer. And I could log into Twitch and connect my account to it. So OBS could see Twitch. And that's when it dawned on me, what if it's just this server? So I undid the automated server connection and chose the New York server. And that didn't work either. I almost gave up. And on a whim, I was like, well, what if I try another one? So I tried Georgia. For some reason, that worked. I don't know why. Maybe the Florida and New York servers are having issues. I don't know. Very bizarre, though. So we're going to go back to doing what I wanted to do originally, which is go pick up some side quests and see what we can handle. See what pops up on the map. Try to get as much of this done as we can. Because we are almost at 50% questing finished. And we're coming up to the end of our second playthrough. I think there's only 2 more major set pieces and this thing is done with. Alright, Alright, so that one's right in front of us. I duck over to the right. Wait, by right in front of us, am I missing something? Yeah. I literally walked right by it. So it's on top of... Oh. Top of that. Hey, bud, could you not? Alright, cool. I do have a blur filter on the game. Alright, as soon as I get to a point... Oh!
That machine. I think something's wrong with it.
Yeah, can't... Okay. Lo-fi productions rubbed off. So I have that blur thingamabob. Here? Yeah. See, I have an add blur and a remove blur. And if I hit remove blur, it should gradually put it into focus and then turn it off. So that's actually a very cool automation process. But for some reason, it didn't trigger. Don't know what's up with that. It's supposed to trigger when I come back out of the pause screen. It triggers when I come out of the, we're starting to stream soon thing. So I guess I gotta go check that out. OBS is just falling apart for me. It's always fun to put another project on my plate. Alright, this dude's not saying anything. My mask is completely going crazy there. Not sure what's with the tentacles. Okay. Anybody home in there, dude? Silence. I know you can hear me. What are you doing up here? Analysis. Scans indicate no mechanical malfunction in this unit. Therefore, it must be deliberately ignoring you. So it's going to be like that, is it? Alright, bro, you're a quest giver. What kind of quest giver gives silence? Do I have to come back to you later? Alright, we'll try this one then. Okay. That's peaceful music, though. You don't get to hear peaceful stuff too often. I know that thing has been in my... it's in my intel logs. But I legitimately do not ever remember fighting one of those things. Oh! I remember you. I think we can do it now. Yeah, let's, world is full of love. We do need to express more happiness. And sure, I will help. I do believe in connecting other people with love. Let's do the parade. And this would be a really good opportunity for 2B. But I guess the hacking is actually going to make this very easy. Act them with kindness. That's what it feels like. Who else? Oh, you're over here just kind of chilling, aren't you? Can I hack you from down here? Can. There's one. There you are. Oh, I am missing one. Oh, I don't even have to hack them. I have 8 levels on these things. Even this music, you know? It's bright, it's vibrant, it's hopeful, but there's still so much sorrow in it. Are we gonna jump over to the other side? Yes, we are. Oh, you almost got me, but instead you're gonna get your friends. I think I hear raindrops outside. Oh, the melancholy of the music has invited sorrowful weather to my realm. Yeah, this whole hacking thing really isn't fair. Are there seriously oh my geez, there's a lot more. I don't think I'm going to finish this. There is no way that all of these survive. Maybe? Because hacking is very OP. Bro, what are you running from, 2B? Is that another wave over there? Yeah, I think it is. Oh. Wait, did we do it? Okay, that's not rain. That's a torrential downpour. Thank you very much. We managed to complete the parade without being annihilated. We know this isn't much of a reward, but please accept it. And then, like, that's my favorite part of this game. Here, take everything we have. How wonderful. I think our joy really came across this time. We'll soon be holding another parade elsewhere. I hope we can count on your support for that as well. Also, did 2B just... What is wrong with my mask? Did 2B just try to shake the water off of her boots and then put her boots right back in the water? Do you think us fools? I'm sorry. I hope to see you again. Alright, cool. Hey, lonely guy, what you doing up there? Oh, another wise machine. Anyone home in there? I know you can hear me. This is the same thing we said to the other one. Yeah. So there's a third one then. Well, rule of threes, I suppose there doesn't have to be necessarily a third one. So there was the first. There was the second. Let's go see what's going on over here. I don't think I'm making that. Have I tried hacking them? I mean, you know the answer to that. You've been watching me play. You know I haven't. But that's also something I had not even considered. One, because, I don't know, my mind... I guess I do align more with Nier Ed 2B. These are hack and slash games. My only options are to hack or slash. And I understand the irony of the word hack being in there, but you all know what I'm talking about. And so if I'm not destroying something or talking to someone to get a quest to destroy something, I often just forget about that other option. Whoa. That was intentional. Very cool looking and very definitely intentional. What do we got going on? And see, immediately I went to blasting. So it's just... Well, now I don't want to... I mean, what is hacking? Like, what is the literal function here? Am I destroying a piece of their core? Is this just destruction of a firewall so I can implant code into them? That voice couldn't have been that machine's thoughts, right? Was it seriously trying to figure out the meaning of existence? Negative. Machine life forms do not possess such thought routines. Yeah, but... Okay, I'm on board for this quest. And I've got to remember this whole hacking thing. Just the firewall? Okay, I feel less bad about destroying it. In this case, anyways. Also, what is... I've got to try to get on that. I didn't figure I could hack a moose because it's living. But I think it's interesting. It still gives me the opportunity to. Well, the opportunity to attempt, anyways. Hey there, bud. What are you thinking?
To exist, I must be strong. Really destroy life from the approval by yourself. Love gives only to the world. It is painful.
Hmm. What the hell was that? It's in pain because it can't find value in its own existence. It wants to know why it's here, why it exists. And what about me? Why am I here? Why do I? Hacking has resulted in a line of synaptic transmissions, an alignment of synaptic transmissions. Oh, so wait, was 9S really feeling that? Or was he feeling that because of, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Because the hacking in this situation is symbolic for connection with people. Okay. Better be more careful next time. Nah, dude, just connect with people. Alright. Is fall damage lethal? Because I think I can make the gap, but it is going to hurt when I fall. Oh, not even that bad. What do we have here? Silver ore? Oh, crafting mats. Alright, let's go get that last one then. And see what's in store for us at the end of this quest. Oh, is the parade? Do they have another parade going on? It's so easy to get sidetracked in here. I'll be back for you, buddy. I got a dude to help in existential crisis. Yeah, he's not that far away anyways. Now you gotta be close. Oh, that's it? Oh. You just got right down to brass tacks there. Ooh. Yeah. I felt that in your movements. Abnormalities detected in vital signs, pulse rate nearing dangerous levels. I'm alright. Did the others?
I can't believe that thing decided to end itself.
Uh, let's go spread some love with the parade. That sounds like something I need to do after that. Um, I had an interesting thought there. I had mentioned weeks ago that I didn't really have too much of a relationship to these characters, and I didn't really care about them or their stories, and that coming off of Replicant, where I was very attached to the characters, this feels lesser than. But I wonder how much of this is actually supposed to be about the characters at all. Alright, the mask was annoying me. What if the characters just being in questioning their existence is the themes of this. Not about finding humanity in those around us, but realizing that we're all in the same boats of existence. It's not personal. This is universal. It's a very different scope than Replicant was. I think you can still get attached to these characters. I'm not saying that that's an impossibility. And as we saw a couple weeks ago, somebody really likes 9S in chat. So there are people who will get attached to these characters, but I think the scope of this is just so much larger than Replicant was, which was very contained. Granted, the lore was vast, but I think that the resonant emotional elements of that game were more focused on a few characters and their stories. Ah, it's you. I'm afraid I was simply no longer able to deal with it. Joy? Love? What is the point? Happiness wasn't going to keep me from getting killed, now was it? You wish to know where the rest of the paraders went? They took off on some kind of journey to bring joy to the ends of the earth, was their cry. If I remember correctly, anyways. I lost contact with them once they reached the deepest desert. The deep desert. I added a syllable there. I imagine they're now dead by the side of some road. Dude, wow. No doubt rambling about love and happiness to the bitter end. What madness. Wait, that's the end of the... What? So that's... What? I'm going to assume I should head to the desert and check on those other paraders. It, it's not very common to have a quest giver complete the quest just by talking to them. That's interesting. All right. There's 3 things to do over there. Let's do it. Let's see if the big guy's got anything he wants to talk about today. And I will try for the 10th time to find the betrayer over there. And I suppose we'll see what that other quest is. Hey guys, I'm not gonna fight you. As usual, I don't want to. Up.
They're from your, huh?
Alert.
Oh ho
Targets are rogue
ho!
units 22B and 64B, currently designated for detention.
They've come for us, idiot! Prepare to engage and inform the captain! Got it! Your boat...
Oh. Oh, no, stupid walls.
Hold up! The captain is ordering a retreat! Understood!
Oh, this is going to be short. Maybe not. Dude, this person's firewall defenses are ridiculous. Alright. Hey, buddy. You up for a little conversation today? How are you? I am, as one says, trucking along. Does one actually say that? I have been reading through humanity's records to keep myself occupied. This has led me to a question. Shoot. What is night? Night? You must mean the cyclical cycle of light and dark that used to exist. The records mention that, did they? The sun never leaves the sky anymore, but apparently it used to descend below the horizon for hours at a time. When that happened, it was like looking out of one of the bunker's windows. I didn't know that. Wow, to be sheltered over here. Doesn't know about basic Earth history. I would like to see stars sometime. Are we in combat? Yes, you must rest from my conversation that you continue to ask for. Alright. We're actually starting to see some of these betrayers that I was having such a tough time encountering last playthrough. Not in this corner, though. Oh, actually, maybe they're up top. Oh, you're still here. And you're still going mad. How many times have I run by this? There. Like there is one more, oh, two more. Of course, they're not up here now. They probably will be on the next time, though. Just have to climb it again. Oh, that's... Jeez, I knew that was gonna hurt. Oh. I thought he was in the ground. Hmm. Guess I'm not allowed back there yet. Well, I could just go to the hangar, though. No, the entrance should be smarter. I don't know. Oh, that is definitely up, though. That's the racer. Alright. Let's go do this stuff. That's not what I meant to click, but whatever. Housing complex. Oh, housing complex. I know what that is. A couple of things in the desert to go do. We're just ticking these off today. This is good. Feels more fruitful than most of my side quest expeditions of past yore anyways. Alright. So this is the plug-in chips quest giver. And I remember he said he was... Wait. Where is this guy? Ow. Not cool. Yeah, dude, just leave. That's the right way to do that. What do we have in here? Mysterious lithograph? Data of the old world. Okay, cool. Oh, what are you just chilling up there? You're the guy who got those chips back for me, right? Boy, do I ever owe you. I suppose you noticed those chips were Yorha, huh? Well, there's a reason for that. Let me introduce you to the new addition to my family. Your family? Also, do units typically look similar? Am I to assume that that's another S unit? I always wanted family, you know, or at least I was pretty sure I did. Seeing all the machines living together in the same area was starting to make me lonely. Could be, another 9 unit. So that's how the designations work. I guess that makes more sense than having all the scouts look the same. Hmm. So I went out and stole a broken down Yorha body, hoping I can repair it and use it to kick off my own family. Oh, it is an S-type, though. Hello? You know this violates all kinds of regulations, right? I know it isn't right, but I don't care. I need someone I can live with, someone I can protect. You won't tell anyone, will you? Please. That thing needs more repairs, I think. Updated, though. Updated. Oh. Okay, well, that's not complete then. And that was the only thing I needed, so I can head to Pascal now. A couple more things off here in the desert, though, that I want to take care of. I don't think this is the right way. Oh, it is. It's just much further away than I thought. Yeah. Mysterious letter. And we'll figure out what's going on over there. I wonder if that's the parade. The love parade. This game needs more sand surfing. These sand slopes need to be steeper. That's all I want out of this. I want a less flat desert. I don't care how realistic it is. When I'm in the desert, I want to get tricky. And at least that last desert section doesn't really allow for that. So, how's everyone doing today? Because I don't have a lot of things to talk about right now to fill the time of wandering through a desert. And I don't have any good parables about how wandering through desert could mean something important. And I've already said my SSX tricky joke. So, yeah, deserts, man. You know, I was kind of hoping that the shirt would open up some of the mini map, but I am just this whole thing right here, the face of me. It's still quite covering it well. Oh, that was a good hill right there. More hills like that, please. Oh, we got a fire bearer over here. Hey, is this the same dude as the other dude who's wouldn't let me in over by the water area? Challenge the trials. The word trial has me a little concerned. I feel like I should save first, and that's probably why there's a save point right here. Let's do that. Alright, I feel better about this. Let's go explore some trials. Also, is this the mysterious letter or is this the other? No, that's the mysterious letter quest. Interesting. Yeah, let's do it. Challenge me up. Ooh, looks like the junk heap elevator. You can save everywhere? Why does the thing pop up in the corner of the screen that says saving possible? What's the difference between saving anywhere and saving when it's possible? Very facade vibes in here. Especially with the challenges. Sacred place where we worship the masks and the rules. As per rule 2858, I will now provide a more thorough explanation. In this place, we select the true masked one. In order to become the true masked one, 6 trials must be overcome. Yeah, this sounds quite familiar for the desert temple. If you possess the will to continue, register at the reception area. Do you wish to challenge the trials? Yes. You're not allowed to use items in this arena, so keep your hands where I can see them. Rule 6513, I shall accept your request to challenge the trial. Oh, cool. So they have level requirements. The masked MC. Well, I thought using pods? Okay. You know, it didn't dawn on me. Is hacking a pod skill? No, cool. Whoa! You caught on to my strategy there, did ya? First trial is complete. That wasn't too bad. 3 waves. In accordance to Rule 61, 892, grant you a reward. That's a big reward. All consumables, too. Are you puzzled by the masks we wear? Then permit me to grant an explanation. Long ago, it is said this land was a great kingdom inhabited by a people who wore such masks. In an attempt to better understand our ancient predecessors, we have chosen to emulate their ways. Well, that's kind of neat. No, I picked the... Can I just back out of a quest? What happens if I just use my pod? Oh, it just hurts. Fantastic. Oh, good. That's what I wanted. I wanted to be disqualified. I suppose it makes sense to put the latest trial up top, but that also doesn't make sense to me at all. 661, what was it again? Fight without evading. I don't like that. I mean, I guess it's just going to be a big hacking one. But once I learned how much I enjoyed... Where's my shoot button? Enjoyed his dash attack with the sword. That's all I wanted to do, kind of. Also, I do enjoy the clarity of the rules. Much better than the Desert Temple, where it was like, don't be a rabbit. And then you're like, what does that allow me and disallow me to do? Became very trial and error. Not in a fun way. For some reason, I did not see that there were more enemies. Are they all going to be combat-based, though? I think that's one thing I liked about the Desert Temple, was that it mixed platforming with combat. Oh! Oh! I got lucky. I got staggered out of a dodge because I pushed the dodge button. That could have been all of its combat. That's a bit of a shame. I probably should have waited to hit that tower. Now, I assume the next one's going to be 44, which is a little over my level. Crafting mats. Life in the desert takes a toll in ways both large and small. The rules help us cope with hardships. As such, we continue to expand them so that all might ease their daily lives. So they're not just copying the people of Facade, they're emulating them, which includes the process of rule making. Okay, I like that. Oh, it's only 50. Wait, no, I was expecting 45. It is 50. All right, we'll have to come back to that. But I know this is here now. That'll be useful on subsequent playthroughs as the levels continue to rise. Saving's possible, but you can't access the pause menu because we're loading. Okay, game, that's fair. That's bright. Golly, that's bright. Alright, so there should be another quest around here. Somewhere. Oh, some dude over here. What are you doing? Resistance member. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch your step around here. This might be ancient relics buried just beneath the surface. Me? I'm researching the old world. You guys are here with Yorha, right? Say, if you find anything in the desert that looks like a relic, can you bring it to me? I'll find a way to reward you for the trouble. Yeah. Jumping for joy over here. Wow. Oh, that's the, No, what is that? For some reason, I thought that was the rocket that the scientists built, but it isn't. That's some sort of elevator to the bunker? So there's no quest markers. What kind of treasure would be out here then? I mean, I see a lot of...
Relics from the old world.
Searching for relics in the desert without assistance might prove difficult. Proposal. Unit 9S should use the dynamic scanner.
It's a good thing they said something because I totally forgot about this thing. But at the same time, I'm still... No! God, I hate those things, man.
Old world material obtained. Hypothesis. Said material is likely a relic from an ancient civilization.
How much stuff do I have to get? Oh. The desert is big, have fun. The space elevator the scientist built. For some reason I thought he built a rocket. Looks like some kind of staff. That's pretty incredible. Let me pay you for your help. This was likely a tool used for some kind of ceremony. I imagine it belonged to the nation that used to exist in this region. If you find any more relics, make sure to bring them to me. Alright. We are not going to do more of that right now, because that seems very tedious. want to go there, though. To the moon? Hey! Oh, but I can't use my scanner while I'm on this. Hmm. I'll leave y'all be. So that was kind of neat. Can I do that with the moose in the fields? Oh, he spawns here. There is no way that the game decided that's what I wanted to do, was teleport through the floor to ride the boar. Alright. The desert's been cleared out. We'll have to go through the factory later anyways. So I'll save that. That's empty. That's the race. Oh, there's the wandering couple. That's in the forest. Yep, that whole thing right there is the castle. I'll do that all at one time. There's a quest in the theme park. Let's go see what this the wandering couple's up to. Flooded City Coast. Alright. We're actually clearing some of this stuff out. Like I said, very productive day. And they productive as far as understanding, or possible understanding, breakthrough on it, if you will. I do think in the end, depending on where this game decides to go, I will probably like this more than Replicant. Hello, remember us? You saved our hides a little while back. Thank you again for your help. Hey, Leon, welcome. I know this is awkward, but if you have the time, we could actually use your assistance again. Assistance for the resistance. Don't you dare ask for more help. But, no, what is it? Do you need more parts to repair yourselves? I won't accept put your pride aside, you foolish man. We need the help, and you know it. Uh, I think it's more of how I said that than the fact it was written. But that got me. I am a flying head today, yes, and the bow is nice. I had an alien head, but the tendrils were glitchy, kind of annoying. So I put a bow on instead. Why must you always be so stubborn? Just let me handle this. We need your help, but not with finding parts. We're actually trying to flee to a land across the sea. How's that going to work? There's a sympathetic figure in the resistance who's offered to help us. People refer to him as the Emancipator. However, he doesn't work for free. I'll be frank, we need 50K. Would you be willing to donate? I think I got that. I don't know what to say. We really don't deserve such generosity. But we'll pay it back someday, I swear. Yeah, dude, just go have fun. Be safe. Wow, that is a big robot.
There's another of those machines. I suppose it's going to attack me, right?
This machine type purposely seeks out androids in order to enact revenge. It should be dispatched immediately.
Got it.
My family, my brethren, all have been killed. If I cannot avenge them,
Whoa!
I have no right to live. Now, we fight!
Okay, this Buster is fast. And he's gold, so he has a lot of health, right? The camera. Oh, jeez. Oh, I thought he was gonna drop in the water. Okay, jeez, that's... He has no health left, and yet it's still too much to whittle down with melee. Alright.
Finish me. Even if I achieved my revenge, I was planning to die regardless. My
Dang,
friends
dude,
are
that's
dead.
dark.
My family is dead. You killed them all. But left me alone. I don't have the strength to continue. It hurts. I'm sorry. Everyone, I couldn't avenge you. Accursed androids. How much longer will you torment us? You damn monsters! Glory to us. Glory to my family!
Well, I don't feel good about that.
Machines wanting to avenge their families? That's absurd.
Data shows that humans often engaged in similar activities throughout mankind's history. Such attempts at revenge were often seen as justified.
And yet,
Well, that wasn't fun. Where to next? Oh, that's not behind the camp. That's... Do I have Is that the door that I can't get into? Do I have the means? How quickly I forget about the tragedy that just happened because I might be able to progress a quest. Let's go find out. I wish I had a board to get through here. I mean, it probably wouldn't be practical, but I now tire of running on my own legs. I have tasted freedom of animal husbandry, and that's all I want. You have a membership card? Oh, I don't? Money means nothing to me. Well, this card appears to be I could have done this the whole time. I mean, 1,000 gold was something a bit more... I haven't saved. When was the last time I saved? I don't know. He said I can save anywhere, right? Except here. He's taking the boar pill. I can always bet on joining on your streams and getting more and more depressed. Yep. Depression packed in. It's safe down there? Ow. Wait, can I just save out of combat? Is that the issue? Hey, where'd my swords go? Yeah, no, that's not the issue either. I wonder if I should invest in range up skills. Now saving's possible. Wonder how much damage the pods can actually get around to doing. Dude, the boar's just so good. The only thing that would make it better is if I could actually use my pod while on it. Because the idea of putting it there to help with the desert traversal and then not allowing you to use your scanner on it feels cruel, almost. Why is it that every elevator going further into the Earth's, into the Earth is the same? You would expect, I mean, unless they're all, built by the same person group. What is going on in here? Hello, sir. What's happening? Oh, it's a resistance place. Would you believe the guy at the top think all of this is illegal? How stupid is that? This place is awesome. Wait, you both say the same thing? You must be great at parties, dude. Just repeating the other person. This place is off limits except for Coliseum combatants, but if you want to fight, get yourself registered at the reception. So this is just like in the desert. Welcome to the ultimate in entertainment, a place where androids and machines risk their lives in combat. And yes, it's technically against resistance regulations, but everyone needs a way to blow off some steam, am I right? Please let me know if you'd like to participate. What's going on up here? Oh, someone just left their money on the ground. I'll take that, I guess. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. Sorry, buddy. I was not trying to hack you. Oh, this is... I thought it was a hacking chest. Okay, yeah, I'll do a round of this. See what's going on here. Let me get you signed up. By the way, you're not allowed to use items in the arena. That's fair. Can't have a bunch of weaklings trying to bulldoze their way through without any strategy, can we? Oh, so this is just like the desert arena.
We're ready to kick off a new E-rank battle. Don't let the low rank fool you. If you lower your guard, you'll be scrap.
There are going to be
Now,
rules to
let
this
the
as well.
battle begin.
Nope, does not appear to be. Part of the same DLC. Oh, this is all DLC stuff. Which I suppose makes sense. Also, out of curiosity, is there a real membership card I could have got? Or am I just supposed to bribe him? Is that the intended way to get in?
Annihilate the androids.
Oh, I don't even need to be hacking. These things have no health.
Kill, 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 kill. I want to see you suffer.
That's all she wrote, folks.
Really? Really? Here's your reward for clearing E rank. Nice to change your hair color every once in a while, you know. Oh, snap! Cosmetic items. I didn't even see what she wrote. I just wanna. Your gear's rusted or something? Hurry up already. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah, you're useless. I had to trade you in and be done with it. Bro, what do you... Oh, there's a shop in here, too. What's the problem over here, buddy? This hunk of junk really doesn't want to fight anyone anymore for some reason. Well, yeah, maybe you shouldn't be like a slave driver on it. Got something that might interest you. So what are you buying? Classic. You know, I have 2 power-up parts, but I don't have simple gadgets. Money is the membership card. Oh, touche. That's really nice. Oh, it's just the same old stuff. I got money, though. Let's buy all the pods. For some reason, I was expecting weapons. You got a problem with the way I talk? I studied a relic of ancient civilization, and apparently this is how merchants communicate. God, that's good. I just started out, okay? I'm still trying to get the hang of this. That's, that's good. Bro, just... Okay. What was I... Oh, yeah, hairstyles. I don't just equip them like the bows? Yeah, so the bow just equips. Put the pink one back on, though. But... How do I dye my hair? Oh, it doesn't say accessory, so I have to go somewhere to do this? Man's journal? I guess I'll figure that out another time. Can we save in here? No. Let's try D rank.
It's time to kick off this D-rank match, folks.
Money is the membership card. That's such
once
a
I
good
say to
thing.
begin, we'll kick it off. We won't start during the explanation of how to start. I'm making this very confusing. Yeah. Anyway, this is for real. Now fight!
Curse you, androids.
Okay, dude.
What did we ever do to you?
There's the third one. There it is.
I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, come on. I didn't go that far.
We won't stop until
Oh, someone's trying to sneak up behind me. And that should be this. Oh no, there's one more. Now I suppose this isn't going to be a sneak attack. Because... But it'd be really cool to take him over for this. Because he was certainly not... I guess he is aware of me in a sense. But I don't have his attention, really. The fight just started. Right. One more hack, and this should be done. Hopefully we get more cosmetic items, because that's kind of neat. I suppose at the end of the game in the DLC, that's all that's really left is cosmetics. Desert Rose, Machine Core, Lovely Choker, and Precious Earrings. I don't think those are cosmetics. Did you see that machine just now? Sure did. Stupid contraption was begging for its life. Not that a hunk of junk like that even has a life worth begging for. Ha 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 ha. Golly, these people are insufferable. And I assume the next one is level 50. The DLC is more than just cosmetics. Interesting. I'm going to see what else we have on the list. I know we started late today because of the Twitch complications. But we're still going to wrap this up at the usual time. And there will be, assuming nothing comes up, like on Wednesday, I had a last minute change of plans. We will have game streams on Wednesday and Friday of next week, but the week after, wait, will we have? What day is Friday? I think we'll have one next Friday. We'll definitely have one next Wednesday. There'll be a post going up on Monday on Patreon to update everyone about this, but there won't be a music stream on Saturday the 3rd. So I will be out of town for an entire week. And so the streams next, just look for the look for the post. It'll have all the details in it. The week after next, though, I won't be around, so streams won't be going on. Is this always at the top? Or is that at the top now because he has conversation for me? Alright. So that's that. Gotta find more stuff for him. The mysterious letters. Where does that put us on the map? Colosseum. I guess that's the race. I guess that's it. Okay, we are going to end the stream here then. We'll transport over to the forest. Just do a tarot reading to figure out when's the next stream. To be fair, the next stream is Sunday. And then Wednesday, and then probably Friday. But Sunday and Wednesday, the next two are a definite go. Oh, Wandering Couple just updated. Okay. I don't know how I do that. I know the buttons are close together, but still. Oh, of course. Well, we'll go back to the flooded area then. See what's going on with them. Then we'll wrap up today. And when we come back on Wednesday, we'll proceed on with the story. And is there an ability to, or do I have the opportunity to hack that Yorha unit we fight in the castle? I would love to get a little bit more story and insight into what's going on with them. But something tells me, as with most boss fights, hacking is just for damage. Hey, oh, wow. Hey, that's not good. Hey, Are y'all really going to stop my ability to talk to this person? Yeah, another chest. 1,000 gold just sitting around. There it is. Alright, dude, what? What happened to you? Yeah, that's what I asked. The Emancipator attacked. He was swindling us from the start. What happened to the woman? She fled. She was trying to act as a decoy in order to keep me safe. You must help me find her. Yeah, dude, why would anyone refuse? She around here then? I bet I have to use the, that's not what I meant. Thanks. Found me just a
Scan
regular
this
old...
biocode and run a positional search.
Exact position unknown. Data regarding her last known location does exist, however. The unit in question was most recently seen in the amusement park ruins.
Got it.
Today's stream is not over. I need to see this through. I'm not okay just leaving this where it is. Oh, you know what's interesting too is we have something to do in the theme park anyways. There's a quest to pick up over there. Forgot about that one. Where is the... I thought there was a quest over here to... Oh, it's... Oh, it's... Wow, it's deep in there. Okay, we will go get that later then. Are you alright? Oh, you've certainly taken damage, but it's nothing that can't be repaired. Memory alloy required to repair it. Go for it. Oh, Pascal. I was concerned about the two androids who were staying in our village, so I decided to look for them. During my search, I noticed that one of their signals had suddenly grown quite weak. You have the materials she needs, yes? If so, please give it to me so I can perform the repairs. Oh, I also need to give Pascal that thing. This android is female. You are male. Perhaps you might close your eyes and don't. Alright, good call, Pascal. Take this here, patch this up, and done. She should be alright. Thank you for helping. Do you have any information about my friend? He's fine. You don't need to worry. Oh, he is fine. How? He's quick. I should have been stronger for you. Please don't. You're safe, and that's all that matters. I'm sorry to have put this on you. I truly am. It's perfectly fine. However, what do you intend to do now? Now? I suppose we'll try to find someplace safe. And then what? Continue being pursued by our former friends and hunted by machines? I can't take that anymore. If this is going to be my life, I'd rather return to the Resistance. If we reformat ourselves and reset our memories, I'm sure Anemone will take us back. But if we do that, I'll forget how I feel about you. And if we don't, we'll eventually grow to hate you. I'll eventually grow to hate you. Do you understand? Even if I'm reformatted, I know I'll fall in love with you. Alright. Will you help us one more time? Will you erase our memory? You know, it's... I feel like this game can hear me at times. Because it wasn't an hour ago when I brought up the idea, why would anybody ever hit refuse? Well, it's what they want, right? Formatting complete. He should reboot here in a little while. Are you ready? Me? No, I'm fine, thanks. What? Your formatting procedure was perfect. I'd expect nothing less from a cutting-edge Orha model. Wait, what are you... Don't you understand? We're too weak. That's why I knew I had to convert one of us into a combat model. Then we'd never have to run from anything again. But I can't do that without a complete system reset, which is why I had you format him. Now it's time to strengthen him up. Why is this game doing this to me? Now I'm complicit in this, and I was doing it because I... I'd delete all of his namby-pamby ways. I need someone more forceful in my life, you know? Wow, just identity deletion for her own gains. I just... I hate this game. I hate this game so much. And the music, too. That guy wiped his memory out of love, and it was complete control from another person. This is the 6th time I've had him reformatted, and it's never been a problem. I don't know if this is enough payment for all you've done, but please accept. I don't want any of your guilt money. I got a new pod out of it, but I don't feel good about it. Oh, jeez. I don't like the way that quest went. So yeah, Pascal. Yeah, women can be pretty scary sometimes is not the takeaway on that one. But, okay, 9S. Yeah, Pascal, don't take that to heart, dude. Since you're here, Pascal, can I turn a quest in? I didn't think so. To the backdrop of fireworks, too. Now that's true love. Come on. Jeez. So yeah, I'm devastated. We're gonna wrap up our stream on that. Have a happy and absolutely not depressed rest of your day. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna go make some thumbnails, and then I think I'm going to play some Tiny Tina's Wonderlands and have a good laugh sometime this evening. God. Not... Well, that's the end of today's stream. What a depressing way to wrap that up. Thanks for joining me. Assuming you recorded it today. Oh, hope at least you enjoyed the Black Kieran album. Yeah. I think you're going to enjoy that. The early access for that will be up in a couple hours. And it was good. I did enjoy my time with that. The Good Feels stream. I some of you all just like to see me in distress, whether it's black metal or Nier or Cruelty Squad. The pain is the purpose sometimes. But at the end of the day, it's usually good art, so I'm not upset about it. Gaming streams are my favorite part of the week. I do look forward to them. I do. It's fun to have company. It reminds me of my youth, having people come over and playing Time Splitters together. Not even just like the multiplayer, but like trading the controller around, playing levels from the single player, just like having a good time. So it's it's the social part of story-based gaming that I don't really get to have too much anymore. I have my gaming group, but most of that's non-narrative stuff. We play like not Cruelty Squad. What is it? Lethal Company. And, Raven's Watch, which is a really good like roguelite. We play a lot of roguelites, actually. We're trying to find time to play Baldur's Gate 3. I think half of us still need to purchase it, me included. But I think we are going to attempt a narrative game. It's just, when you look at something that's going to take 80 hours, and you realize that that's going to take like 8 months to do because you don't play that often together, it's just easier to say, hey, let's play some Risk of Rain. But this is nice. We did spread joy on the Machine Parade. Oh, wait, but the end of that, They all went and died in the desert. So that wasn't a good end of a story either. Um, yeah, this was just not a great uplifting stream at all. the, the nervous chuckle, golly, this was a heavy one. And I think this is the first time I've started to tear up at Automata. Play games where you can just do a lot. Yeah, exactly. Where like fun and enjoyment and the ability to just kind of chat with each other while doing something. That's kind of like the core of what we play too. So even when it comes to like story stuff, it'll end up being like Torchlight or Diablo or something where the story is like secondary to just clicking on things. So it is nice, like I said, to have this communal story based stuff. That's going to wrap it up for today then. As usual, thanks for hanging out with me and experiencing this depressive story together as a group. We can all shed some tears as a group of people instead of on isolation. um, Sunday, we have the music stream. That's going to end on a bit of a sad note as well. Someone had mentioned wrapping the stream up with some Ozzy Osbourne to honor him since he passed away this week, and we're going to do that. I think I'm going to take one suggestion from the community somehow, maybe just live. I'll ask for a request. And then we're going to pick a song that I heavily associate with Ozzy. It's the only song I really, when I think of his name, I think of this song. So I think that'll be a good way to wrap that stream up too. So yeah, early access for the album will be out soon, and I will catch you all on Sunday. Until next time, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will catch you later.